Okay team, so we're committed to an open house coming up in a week. So Tom, who would normally handle all of this for us, has been called away on a family emergency. So it kind of leaves us in a lurch that we're going to have to go this alone. But I think if we pull together, we can make it happen. So I've written up a plan to delegate the tasks, and I'm hoping you'll all work with me. So in order of priority, the mayor's support is critical to the fire department. He's the face of our ratepayers, and he leads council in budget and in critical decisions. So I'm going to take on this task personally. I'll make sure the podium and the PA are working. I'll greet the mayor and show him around. I'll introduce him to the audience for his speech, and I'll see that he engages with the guests. So second most important is the station tours. It's critical that we get the public to get a great impression of our station and the investments they make with their taxes. So I want them to see the quality and the pride that we take in the equipment and its maintenance. So Burke,
Yo!
you're most familiar with the equipment and the facility, and we know how much pride you take in it. So I'll ask you to take on this task. So make sure the equipment and the facility are clean and tidy. Decide on the flow of the tour and mark it out so that we can locate the other activities. And during the event, guide the guests through it in groups.
Yeah, Captain.
So the third thing is the food and refreshments. So all the attendees are affected by the quality of the refreshments in some way, and it will likely be a big part of the draw. So Ramirez,
Yes, I say.
you're a social guy, so I'd like you to take on this task. It'll give you a chance to greet most of the guests as they come through. So make a list of the groceries you'll need, hot dogs, buns, chips, condiments, pop, and water, and make sure you keep all the receipts and submit an expense report. So I'd like to get all this in the next 2 days in case the stores are low on stock, and then we'll prepare and man the barbecue on the south apron of the hall through the event.
Si, senor.
So finally, the children's activities. So it's important to engage the kids as they're our biggest fans, and we want to keep them busy so they can't disrupt the event. So Tipton's going to be back in a couple of days, so we'll get her to take care of those activities since she did such a great job during Fire Prevention Week. All the games and activities are still in the trailer, so very little preparation should be required. So we'll get her to set up the games and tables on the north apron of the hall and the bouncy castle next to them to the west. So this should be a fun and simple event, but it's important to our station that we put our best face forward to the mayor and to the public in a professional manner. If we all pull together, we can put on a fantastic event. So I'm counting on each of you to manage through your individual tasks, but if you need any help, please reach out to me immediately. Okay?
Sounds
Thanks,
good.
team.